Obi obeka cha wo say ura Kennedy Agyapong it's ready for NPP. It is never true. Obi obeka cha so ura Kennedy Agyapong is coming back to NPP. I don't believe it. Okay. 2008 year elections. Ye be court time. Ye court time ne buy no ano. Ena Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. One President Kufuor congratulate President Mahama beboa. 2012 Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo and congratulate President Mahama because of the election petition. But 2016 President Mahama congratulated Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo because he won landslide. 2020 President Mahama did not congratulate Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo because there was election petition. Okay. 2024 Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia congratulated your friend say John Dramani Mahama. There were not any election petition or congratulating them. Okay, good. Now, New Patriotic Party. Taba no mo babeko election. Presidential candidate election. Oboko sign peace pact, right? And almost say, Bebia election beko biano, ubianu tum, meboa, and almost sign. Then after the elections, all the party, but I said the parties are make the candidate called Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and almost congratulating meboa, including Ura Kennedy Agyapong. Meboa. Okay. Now, Obianka see a regular election. Obianka say Bibiaba. Why do they need reconciliation? I don't get it. Because Obiaya party ba they know say election is about so be winning and also be lose. So already no man psyche or hodada. And what congratulated Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? It is not the onus of them, the party, to tell your people. Say, one. It is up to the aspirants to make sure that their supporters do what the party wants. Why do they need the reconciliation? I don't get it. Listen, Obi obeka cha will say, Ura Kennedy Agyapong, it's ready for NPP. It is never true. We just want to make it. So what do you say? Kennedy Agyapong will come back to NPP? It is never true. Then they will do. They have to do more. Work hard to bring Ura Kennedy Agyapong. Okay. Even if you bring back Kennedy Agyapong, he has labeled Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as a liar. How is he going to correct such a liar to Ghanaians? NPP should brace themselves, cite themselves, and build the party beyond Ura Kennedy Agyapong. Because there are two things going on. It doesn't make sense to me. That's what I'm saying, that they should beat the party, because New York Times tagging New Patriotic Party rated them as one of the greatest parties, political parties in Africa. So, as the one of the greatest, you should be able to build the party beyond individual. 2028, Omu said they are going to battle against NDC, Alan Kojo Chamati, and Kennedy Agyapong. Two things, and America say, it doesn't make sense to me. Listen, this man called Mr. Otibonsu, Dr. Otibonsu, our former debate. Who is Otibonsu? Otibonsu is an NPP man and a financier of Mr. Kennedy Agyapong's campaign. Just my make it. You are talking about your former movement. You have the debate against NPP. About that meeting, Mr. Kennedy Agyapong, the communicators about Bontabe deny say Mr. Kennedy Agyapong has told them say it has nothing to do with the base. It is not enough. The day I interviewed lawyer Kobi Amwa on the digest, I told him that look, this is not enough. It is not enough because when people started texting sending a text, a fraudulent text. Omudu go Mr. Kennedy Agyapong animuase various WhatsApp platforms. Say or Spanish tribal he issue a statement. Issue a statement with on a letterhead. Say it is never true. Indeed, it was never true. Just my making. Then Assassin Redu, a report to say Owura Kennedy Agyapong was denied entry. Tamani to Council of State Abano Ewo Kumasi. Then he issued a statement to deny it. Say it is never true. A statement with his own, your friend is saying, a letterhead. Now the base, how come the communicators has to go out to tell us that it is never true?
And no statement out.
No statements. I don't believe this. NPP should praise themselves. The man is not happy. Now let me tell you something that will blow your mind.
Yeah.
Owura Chairman Sabus. Tama Owura Kennedy Agyapong 2008. Oni anas in Tokano. Owura Chairman Sabus said that look, Kennedy Agyapong who watches the watchman. Owura Chairman Sabus jab Kennedy Agyapong say it has no evidence. It should not destroy Anas. The Kennedy Agyapong replied him. So later Kennedy Diano was too harsh. And the man was a majority leader. They were all in parliament at that time. So Kennedy Agyapong came back to apologize to Owura Chairman Sabus. So during the apology, he said that look, Oko parliament, nipa, onu omo nampa, onu omo bopa, omo number, omo phone number, obetimi aka off head, abra off check phone. So 1, abaya fakabu, 2, afeno market, 3, Chairman Sabus. Now listen to me. Owura Chairman Sabus to do grant interview.
Yes.
It can be for reconciliation.
Yes.
He has said it somewhere. Nancy, just about 3 days ago, said it somewhere that he has started reconciliation process. Or money or person or Kennedy Agyapong kasa through somebody. Through somebody. Why somebody that wouldn't bo obitimi bo number of head? Why do you have to lobby him through somebody? All is not well.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense to me. As a logician, this does not make sense to me.
Okay.
So I'm telling you, Patriotic Party, that's it. If they are going for 2028 elections, they should go beyond it.
Okay.
They should break themselves.
Okay.
Because Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Fiono and Krana did Kennedy Agyapong atam. No that's gugu ho. Ye catch no mo amuntie ye. Enye ye ni sika. Muntie 2.9. And Krana asabem prediasa. Woman ya sase kwa da ho did Kennedy Agyapong atam. Dia obo fio. Drive them out. Drive them out.
Okay. All right.
So, and one of my catch
Matthias here.
Owura Kennedy Agyapong is coming back to NPP. I don't believe it.
Okay.
Because now none of his team what we call Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, with the exception of Afenyo Marken and Madame Fema Osei. But they went there as a parliamentarians. When the parliament went there, where is lawyer Kobiamwa? Where is Abua Papon? Where is lawyer Sebe? Where is Kwesi Kwati? Where is the lecturer? Where is Gaji, my good brother? Pegre Boachidankwa. All these people. Why come that nobody has the tendency of their party? They are going there.
Yeah.
They are buying the ideology of Kennedy Agyapong, and something has to be done.
Okay.
And even if say Omoye Sergeant Okranam, the liar, you are liar. How are you going to sell the liar to Ghanaians?
Okay.
They should break themselves and go beyond Owura Kennedy Agyapong.
All right.